We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Roman Quinn started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your pen.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonsolin has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here it comes. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's it. The shortstop, Didi.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. Springer is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike one to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now back, left fielder, Bryce Harper.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Aroldis Chapman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Jay Bruce now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Quinn at third. Harper over at second. Realmuto on at first with 2 down. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Higashioka is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
For the Yankees, the pitcher,
Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 14.
Fouled off.
Jace Peterson.
Wind up and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next for New York, number 25. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Alec Bohm. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Left side. Machado has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded to third. He's got it. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped toward the second baseman. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Chad Green is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Jonathan Holder answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jonathan.
Estevan Florial will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Jonathan Holder. On attempt misses. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alec Bohm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped him up. Number 25 has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 25 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 25.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Pitch is popped up. Hoskins is there for it. 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
play.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Harper. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. At the plate now, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Eric Kratz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. Wilson Ramos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In there, strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, Alec.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Springer is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Tommy Kingley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Andrew now will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Andrew now
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Kingley is actually a native New Yorker. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Here's the 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Ramos shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Nicholas Castellanos is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Lays off 1-0. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count even at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at 1-1 the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
David Robertson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 30.
At the plate, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Luis Cessa comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Roman Quinn. He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
There to play with Springer, and that's out number 2. Phillies down to their final out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The right fielder, number 9,
Chris Sale gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. No balls and a strike to count. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's ball 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One strike.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Phil Gosselin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Philly down to their last strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tommy Kingley is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it.